Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 1 of what's going... I'm sorry, not episode 1. Episode 13 of what's going to be a return to a series that I have not played for, probably about a year, at least. But it's a very cool game, and I was just kind of thinking of what I should play recently, and I saw a game with a hex grid on YouTube, like someone playing it. I thought the first thing that came to my mind was, oh, let's play this game and return to it, because it was very cool and we were just scratching the surface of it. So I hope you guys will tag along. This is episode 13, a return to Let's Try Brigandine, The Legend of Runersia. Let's give it a go. It was a very cool game. We did get a dozen episodes in, but could easily get a dozen and more. On top of that, I want to tell you guys I'm going to be rusty in this episode, so bear with me. I have to remember how everything works, what we were doing, what we weren't doing, and here we go. So we're at the organization phase, 9 seasons, year 781. I think we're doing pretty well. We have 13,000 power here, which is pretty much equal with Food Pie. Somehow, the red Orsol has no power there. They have no power anywhere. We should just wipe them out. We've got to keep power, like aligned here. And on these corners where, can't get to Zagas from Droog, but can get to there. I'm not sure what class up means. Maybe there's some sort of class. Check out the troops. Class, there we go. Who is ready to switch class, I think? Looks like maybe Satiro? High Centaur. Can he become a High Centaur? He'd be gaining, it doesn't say, a bunch of HP. Magic cost would go up 15. Defense would go up 10. Mobility would go up 1. And he'd have Killer Shot instead of Hunter Shot. Normal attack deals moderate damage to a single enemy unit within a 3 hex radius. This is 2 hex. No magic abilities. Dominate Sky A. Increase damage dealt using skills against units with preferred terrain sky by 30% instead of 10%. So can he level up? No, you cannot revert to a lower class in the same class type. Yes, let's make him a High Centaur to start off. Bong bong, Mr. Pink, looking good. So that's 1 class up, and still enough. Let's see, 85 or 30. Could we add them? Yes, we could. We've got a demon, Mefarina. She can be Archdemon or Lilith herself, but how do I... Let's see, units. Put her in there. And put Mr. Gobbledygoo, Goblin, in there, I guess. Leave nothing left behind there. Droog. Droog is a tough place. Warren. We've got to check out troops there. Got a full complement there. No room left for anybody. Consume items. Life potion. Okay, that stuff is all accumulated. Frost sword. Can he use... How do we get this equipment and equipment screen? He's got a frost sword. Wisdom medal. Oh, that's already being used. Okay. We have no gear that's not being used. Class names, release months. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Alright, so we have to keep power there because it's connected to Belferon, where they're really putting their power together. And then down here, Harmonia, Angrain. Let's see, Angrain. We've got a class up for Fighter Jack. Oh, look at this. He can become any type. Fighter type is up. Cannot change class. Stat conditions have not been met for Dark Knight Paladin. Knight Swordsman works more towards agility, where Fighter or Knight works way more towards HP and lesser agility. Jack might want to become a swordsman. He loses about 40 HP but gains 3 attack, 2 strength, 6 agility, 5 defense, and a mobility point. And he can become a sword master, which is even better. I like to look at all my knights. Wait, he can also become a barbarian type. Strength 60 or higher, he has that. Become a berserker or a Viking. Let's take a look at our total troops and see what we've got, because there's Cheyenne. Let's look. Can I see an overview of H-info? Here we go. We're in North Zaleo. Warren, Droog, and Warren. Looks like there's battles or such. Harmonia. I guess we can't really see it. Okay, there's our knights. Does it say what class they are? Let's see, Rubino. With a lot of knights. Bao. Lionel. Hughes. Tilda. Alright, so Jack is level 10. I'm just gonna go with my gut instinct. Let's go here. And make him a swordsman. Let's see, there's thief type too. Agility goes up 4. His CP, which is some sort of power, goes down. Quick cut and steal. Evasion of D, HP recover B. Monk type, a grappler, a champion, way into strength and agility. Probably the toughest he can become. So we go to fighter, knight. 10 MP, 20 defense, 40 HP. And then you can become a paladin, which is pretty awesome. Swordsman or sword master. Let's go swordsman. Unit cannot change tonight. Bong bong. Swordsman out of Jack. Very good. Let's take a look at Jack. Not class though. Okay, we should probably send some peoples on quests as well. Who's that Harmello? The monk Ferric. So let's check the battle minimap. Manage items. Alright, let's look at quests. Ferric can go on a quest. K confirm. Let's see. This has a lower outlook. The Iran Forest or Hills of Kural. Go Hills of Kural. Send him on a quest. He's good to go. And then at Engrain, we've got Jack and okay. Let's send Cheyenne on a quest to Tillam Valley for Training Grounds XP. Let's go to Tillam Valley. Let's see, Harmonia has a bunch of peeps standing by. Whoops. And it's all knights. Wow. Let's get them some XP. So Lionel Ball, Tilda, and Hughes can all go to training grounds. Let's see, that's in Harmonia. And there's one person left there. Summon monsters. I don't know if we have a good return for monsters, but oh, we can get a Gygus. Total monsters, we have 62. Upkeep of mana 1700. Mana income 2700. We set the standby at current base. Let's summon the Gygus. See if we get a special one, like a gotcha game or long. Oh, Gygus level 1, minus 5 HP, plus 2 intelligence and agility, and plus 1 MP. Alright, there he is. And we'll assign, can we assign? Him to, Balls crew. Let's see what else we can do. Cornworm, we should probably remedy ourselves of this red team down here with the peeps and Cornworm. First of all, let's move Claws to Bishop. Okay, confirm, move him to there. And then from Cornworm, let's see, we've got bunch of units in reserve, including a Mandrake, level 22 St. Geo. We've got some class ups here. Let's see, we've got the Wyvern, which goes to Coatl, up, level 10 or higher, gains 50 HP, 6 attack, 5 or 4 strength, 2 agility, 2 intelligence, 1 mobility, 10 defense. This becomes much stronger. Troops magic cost exceeded. Please reorganize your troops. Now it cost is 80 for Coatl rather than 60. And of its type. Okay, next is Bahamut. Rune power is over the top now, so we're going to drop the Goblin. And we're going to level up our giant snake Nozdrus to a sea serpent. Getting way more powerful. Oh my gosh. 60, 70 HP. 80 HP. 6 attack. 4 strength, 10 defense, and a mobility. And more. Change to sea serpent. Looking cool. Nostrus. Anyone else here to level up? Okay, there's still rune power down there, so let's... What does the mandrake do? Numb bite, numb powder. Let's see, let's put level 10 of you in there. That's another class up for Bronze Golem to go to Iron Golem. 80 HP, 3 attack, 2 strength, 10 defense, and mobility. Next is Mithril Golem. To turn to an Iron Golem. Very nice. Bong bong, 2 shields. Okay, so he's got the Iron Golem. That's about what everyone can handle here. And one of these goblins can go here in Prince Rubino's squadron. Now from here, we don't want anybody doing quests. And Grand Quest 1, there's still a group here? Okay, one of them is on quests. I think Cheyenne, let's send Jack the swordsman. Yep. Cheyenne is on a quest. Let's send Jack down here to Cornwern. Just about ready to end the turn, but now we want to quick save. Can I hit F5? Oh, it takes us to here. This is episode 13, I think. So let's just save over 13. And from Cornwern, we're going to dispatch Gio and Ariana, a little overkill, I think, to here. Not move to an enemy base. Base info, quest info. They have a pretty weak base. Vayne and Conrad are hurt. The Enchantress in the end. How do we attack them again? Confirm. Not move to an enemy base. I don't get that. I want to attack. Cornwern, can we move one of you? Say you. Cannot move to an enemy base. List select. List select. Not sure how to wage war against the red units. Cannot move to enemy base, but how do we invade? Battlefield? Eladol. Elendil, I want to... Oh, this is a movement phase, not the attack phase. I remember now, okay. Alright, so let's end the movement phase. B. Set all commands, sure. Now the attack phase. Okay, now is where we get busy. They've shored up their borders a little bit. But, let's see, attack. We want to... Jack and Klaus are not there, they're moved. We want to send Geo and Ariana. Elendil, map select. Elendil's 290. Moraniel, 329. Orsol, 215. Fupai, 219. Probably better to head off Moraniel. Oh, the arm strength. Orsol has 9100. Fupai has 12k. Moraniel has 7100, 5900 for Elendil. So let's attack Elendil, the weakest. Okay, they're attacking there. And we come up here. Warren and whoops. And Droog. We have to attack Bellafarm with a total combined power or whatever of 9,000. And then down here it's even more major. We can't get their numbers till we're close enough to spy on them. But the greens are doing pretty well. Maybe send everything we've got from Droog. Grotto, Shizler, and Elena. Send them to Belfarum. Okay, now they're going there with all their power. And we can send Leonardo and Brendan in. Belfarum to really overwhelm them. And I think we're good to go. So let's end the phase. And let's go, son. See what happens. Invasion. Norzaleo has invaded Belfarum. It's not as one-sided as I thought. They have 9,000, we have 14,000. Which is weird because I thought I sent in even more than that. But K, start the battle. We have 2 different cities going to one city. I don't know if it works that way. If we can send those reinforcements like the flanking unit. Alright. Deploy troops. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're all there. More than 14,000 though. Let's see. Point A. We'll put Leonora. Point B. We'll put Elena. Point C. Shizler. Sure you want to deploy these troops? No. Oh, we can only pick 3? Let's go with Grottos, Shizler, Skizler, and Brendan. Yes, deploy them. Bong bong, mashallah. They do not have much to fight back with.
Shogun, この空模様
General, doesn't this weather remind you of the prince's first battle? It is quite similar. We were also both with him that day. Yes, and my negligence led us right into an enemy ambush. Still, you fought splendidly that day, Lord Skizler. You kept your composure so as to not worry the prince, despite having 2 arrows sticking out of your back. You become a true legend of the battlefield. And here I was just hoping I would survive. Lord Skizler, I worry this war will be more destructive than any ever fought before. I fear so as well, but we shall protect the prince even if we have to take 1,000 arrows. Absolutely. The Knights of Norzaleo shield to the prince, impervious to even 1,000 arrows. I am Tim Gustav, Emperor of the Holy Gustava Empire, and you shall experience the strength and elegance of our fighting. Okay, well, they're heavily outnumbered. So let's see if I remember how to do this. We're going to move. Let's see, we've got a demon. Looks like this dragon. Can move up. Grottos. Where is he? High dog. There's Grottos. Move him up. Cyclops. Skizzlers. Can't move so far. High dog. Unicorns. A high centaur. And a dragon. Bong bong, mashallah. Here comes Brendan's troop. Should be pretty self-explanatory. Gremlin. I'm not sure what its skills are. White Elemental. Nightmare. Fast Unit and Dragon. Dragging its feet a little bit. These guys don't have an army. No, all using Draw Trick. Heard a Nightmare Unicorn a bit. GLaDOS' troops. GLaDOS. Move. It's okay if you get surrounded, you're tough. Skill, Holy Slash. What's the range on that? Range 1, Iron Order. Increase your defense for number of turns. Gain 30 XP. Level 8 Dragon. Protect this flank. Demon. Protect his other flank. Cyclops with a ton of movement. Don't want to get him too in trouble though. Dimension missed. Nice. Could have been disastrous. I'm not sure what dimension does, but it does not sound good. Skill, variant slash, iron aura. Let's use iron aura. Skills are gain 30 XP. Then we have a high dog. I don't want to rush him right into battle, but he can get an attack in. Why not? Skill, killer bite, plus 6 accuracy. Accuracy is only 45% though. Let's see what happens. Miss, and the counter is going to be good. Oh, not good. Unicorn. I think you have magic. You can probably heal, but not after you move. Skill, killer shot. 74. Best accuracy, 94% on the archdemon. Oh. Gained 179 XP, went to level 12, 9 HP, 1 intelligence and agility. Let's not forget about our dragon, yo. We'll eventually get there. Brendan's troop. Brendan the knight. Oh, good thing I picked a swordsman. For Jack. Variant slash. Boom, son. Critical hit. Nice. Can we go any order with these guys? Yep. Nightmare, Wild Horn, 86%. Boom. 136 XP. Lucan, the Nightmare went to 11. 5 HP, 3 MP, 2 intelligence, 1 strength, and agility. Nice. Let's see if our dragon can reach. Not really. A little gremlin. What's your skills? Sick hit. Deals moderate damage to single adjacent enemy. Deals minor damage to all units within a 2 hex radius. 20% of inflict faint. Thunder. Nice. Within 3 hex radius. Okay, so if we move little homie here down to like there. Okay, he can't do anything. And white elemental. I'm going to use a skill. Holy charge, normal attack, moderate damage to single adjacent unit. Holy shot. There we go. Oh my gosh. I just did it on my own person. I did not mean to do that. Gained 0 XP. I'm going to lose my high dog. Okay, turn 3. Let's try to save our high dog. 18 regen. Alright. Granos. We're gonna move you to Snowfield has 5 accuracy, 5 evasion. We're gonna send you right here. Skill. Holy slash. 60%, 93%, 100%. Let's work on Kaiser. Miss! Let's gain 10 XP. Demon. Skill, Evil Spike. 94 accuracy on fellow demon. Critical hit. 109 XP. Dragon, here we go. What is your skill? Dragon Fury, normal attack, single adjacent, acid breath in a line. Let's come here and see if we can do acid breath. Nope, just Dragon Fury. 36% chance of working. 69% on this one. Missed again, dang. We're kind of getting rocked here early on. Cyclops. Hyper Fist. Who's that? Nobody? There's no one there? 19% accuracy. Let's use it on you. Missed again. I'm a little worried. There goes our high dog. Wow, that was a high dog too. Venom on Grottos. Curse on Grottos. 221. Skizzler. Alright. Let's see. High Centaur. Killer Shot. Tim. It's our own unit. That's their. Well, they have a Bahamut. Let's work on Tim. 75% accuracy. Finally hit. 120 XP. Magic heal. Grottos. Very good. 65 XP. Orsliver. 2 HP, 1 MP, strength and agility. Level 7. Let's get our knight in there. Skill variant slash on you. Not a great percentage, but missed again. Can't seem to take down the Bahamut. Dragon. Dragon Fury, 80% accuracy. Boom, hit. They're still doing a number on us. Alright, Brendan. Move right there. Skill, variant slash. Boom, critical hit. Swift cut, defense skill. Now we've got to. Thunder. Take out one of their generals. Maybe the rest will retreat then. This is as far as I go. Null retreated. Imran gained a bunch of XP. Level 12. 6 HP, 2 MP in agility, 1 intelligence and strength. Level 13. 5 HP, 6 MP, 1 intelligence. Level 14, 3 MP, 2 intelligence, 4 HP. Nasty. And here we have a white elemental. Let's move Nightmare Lucan over in here. Standby. This white elemental has quite the movement range. I didn't mean to stand by. I meant to use a skill. Striking can barely move. Ginger's troop. She's tough. Geno Frost. Oh, dang. I think it hit her own person there. There goes whatever that creature was. The Bahamut is still active. Grottos. Okay. Magic, Divine Array. Let's See if I were to use that on Tim, that would do a lot of damage. So let's use it on Tim. Boom, 235. Son gained 300 XP, level 24. Proficiency goes up 1 to proficiency 4. 6 magic pool, 5 HP and MP, 2 strength and intelligence. Let's see. Trablio. Orslavar can't act. Dragon Fury on you, 69%. Hit for 98. We just have to take him down. We already lost 2 units, I think. Jakar, level 9. 10 HP, 2 strength, 1 MP and agility. Cyclops. Heavy impact deals major damage to a single adjacent enemy unit. 33% chance of inflicting faint and decreasing targets, attack and defense. 67%, 28%, that's not good. Let's work on these guys then. This, boom, fainted. 284 XP. Tim, I'm just hoping they don't take anybody out. Dragon Roar. Oh, there goes our white elemental. Yikes. And a curse over here. Skizzler's troops. Skizzler. Can maybe move here. Do a variant slash on you. Boom. Defense skill, nice. Our healer, Unicorn. Brados has 500. Jakar, level 9. Jakar is the one who needs it. So heal him up. Or Silvar doing his thing. High Centaur. Killer shot. Where is... I'm too close on you. Easy target. 110. Down here. Hit for 127. The Bahamut. Trablio hits level 10, 9 HP, 1 MP, 2 strength, and 1 intelligence. A new class change is now available to a type of dragon. Ginger gets to act. Geno Frost again. Brendan. Who's that there? Kaiser. So far we're controlling this battle, but we've lost some units. Nice. Level 15 for Brendan. His proficiency goes to 5. And he gains 6 MP, 5 magic pool and HP, and 1 intelligence. Max proficiency tier reached. You can now carry over your magic and certain skills after a class change to night. Or from night. Gremlin. I don't want to move him too much into harm's way. Our nightmare is hurting. Weakness lowers attack and defense. Magic down, heal and cure. How about heal yourself? Could have maybe moved first, I'm not sure. Lucan, and our dragon is just so slow. Turn 5. Get some regen going on our side. Nice. Alright. So we've got 17 HP for Halos, Demon, Cyclops. Ginger the Sorceress is still keeping her. Thing, important there. So there's only two. There's only two left. Alright, Grottos, Paladin. Holy Slash, Holy Break. Deals massive damage to a single adjacent enemy unit, low accuracy. Let's do Sword Slash. Oh, you have a good shot to take out on you, the Bahamut. Let's just kill the demon though. Overkill. 588 XP and did not level up. Jacquard. Dragon Fury, 69%. Oh, it hit. Got himself a kill. 876 goes to level 10. 4 HP, 2 MP, 1 Strength, Intelligence, Agility. Mass change now available. Level 11, 7 HP, 2 MP, 1 Strength and Intelligence. Now our Cyclops, who Hyper Fist, only 19% accuracy. And they are not giving up the goods there. Come and try to flank here. 59% accuracy. Miss. Tim is almost dead. Dragon Roar. Retreat. You can't win every battle. Tim's troop retreated. Skizzer's troop now. All that's left is this dang Ginger and attacking her. Okay, 75% accuracy. Here's a hit. We still lost too many troops. Level 19 for Skizzler, 5 proficiency max, 6 HP and magic pool, 4 MP, 2 strength and intelligence. Nice to have 2 in the mix there. See if there's anyone. No, we can't do anything there. High Centaur. Killer shot, 54% accurate. Point toss works in our favor. Satiro, level 13, 6 HP, 1 strength and agility. Oh, and our dragon might have the final say. Got him. Oh, 11 HP left. Don't want to lose anybody else. Brendan. Looks like we're going to capture this pretty handedly. I can't move, brother. Ginger's troop retreated. Brendan gained 952. This victory is for my prince. Cool. Victory is had. Morpheed goes level 14, 12 HP, 4 MP, 3 strength, 1 intelligence. Droblio, level 11, 9 HP, 2 strength, 1 MP and intelligence. Orzavar, level 8, 3 HP, 4 MP, and 1 intelligence. Brendan, level 16, wow, 10 HP, 4 magic pool and MP, 2 strength, 1 intelligence and agility. Hanazar, level 2, 4 HP, 2 strength, 1 agility. And that'll do it. We lost some good units, but we take over. We won the Battle of Belfram quite handedly. They gave a good shot though. Norzaleo has occupied Belfram. Invasion. Mana Silesia has invaded Vestilis. Okay. Looks like pretty even battle here. We're going to watch this play out. But I think it's probably time to save. It's a pretty even battle, all things considered. Who are you in such strange armor? B.I. Bobo. Enemy discovered. Begin information collection. I have never encountered a creature like this before. Is it alive? B.I. Bobo. Unique mana signature identified. Well, if it's alive, then it can be destroyed. Danger, atypical mana levels identified. Emergency, must report to Pluto. Alright, we've got some kind of magic machine. And we can just watch this play out. See how they handle it, or are they going to get a defensive victory? Is Mana Cilicia going to complete their invasion properly? That's a kind of cool machine. They're just going to stay put for the most part, move out a little bit. I don't know how far they want to go there to protect the city, but they have something protecting it now. Hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough again. Get my water bottle. No remorse. But I like watching the battles, seeing how the AI handles things. Fainted, whatever that thing was. Giant snake and imp. I missed what that red thing was. An improved Cyclops, maybe? Oh, that one's almost done. Tail whip. Landed a critical. Robelios. Oh, they're leaving the castle to go and fight. And the invaders are getting their butt kicked right now. Critical hit. Rudo. Untainted path. My broken foot is not feeling all that great. Hard to get a comfortable position to keep it. Whoa! That was amazing. Amazing attack. They're not too worried about these guys occupying the city. Genofrost, that's gonna work well. Okay, that only attacks enemies, but dang, does it do some damage. Tomorrow. Lucia's missed. Robelios. It's fun to watch. Cure bite miss. Miss bank. I have no idea who's who. Who's gonna win? Boom! There goes a creature. There's that magical nuke. Very powerful. Gilliam's troops not even in the mix yet. They may be showing up at just the right time or a little late. Boom, boom. There goes that one. Mashallah. Little heal action. Geno Frost. That'll help. That nuker is like an angel type. It's got wings up there. It's an Avenger type. Celestial Avenger. There goes that unit. And there's that one. Ultimate Fist. Missed. Shining Spirit. Each side taking heavy losses, it looks like. Critical hit. Uh-oh. Down goes... God, please grant me a little more strength. So this troop retreated. First retreat of the battle, I think. Again, each side taking serious losses. Another one down. This can't be happening. I must protect the girls. Lucia. Lucia goes down. Troop defeated. Didn't say she retreated, just said it was defeated. She might have been killed in battle. I'm not sure who's who. Gilliam's troops still not even near the action. There they go. Big claw. Lamar cannon. What? Boom. Critical. Still didn't catch what that thing is. It's split, not spirit. Fainted. Critical. Silence on. Nice. It's a pretty slick move. Using those secondary abilities. Oh, took down Big Boy. It'd be nice if there was a sidebar on the screen that told us each side's losses and stuff. I probably could pause somehow. Oh, 8 HP left for that thing, and it's done for. R.I.P. Holy word, I thought they were just silenced. Gilliam's troops finally making a difference. Man, enemies getting taken out left and right. I can't die now. My family is counting on me. Rebelio. Rebelio's troops retreated. Who's gonna win? Stick tab. Panel line collapse inevitable. Recommend immediate retreat. Tomorrow's troop retreated. There's no one who can defeat me. My victory is divine providence. Rudo. So we got a little extra action in. Looks like Mana Silesia, the victor. They outpowered them numerically by about 3,000. Okay. Mana Silesia has occupied Bastilis, another invasion. Norzaleo has invaded Ilondal. They have some defense. Those gremlins could be a problem. The Gygus. And I have to hit K and start battle, but hopefully I can save during the battle and say thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Plenty of combat and fun, and I hope you will stick around for more, as we probably will be playing more, trying to get back into the series a bit. So if you did enjoy, guys, please like, comment, subscribe. I, Geo, have dedicated this whole life of mine to be my prince's herald. My witchcraft shall rain down upon you. Prepare yourselves. And please like, comment, subscribe, and just remember, if you want to be a huge help to my channel, You can become a monetary member or a Patreon member. Links in the description on how to do that. And as I say now in all of the end of my videos, looks like our victory is all but guaranteed. I say that, but I also say, thanks to the 2 members I have now, I'm able to pick up an indie game for cheap, like a $10 indie game because of you guys, so I really appreciate that. Really helps out. Some, we may even look at here on the channel and so forth. So every little bit helps. Hope you guys will jump on that. Feel free to. In the meantime, I'll see you guys next time. We're going to play the Battle of Elendal, which should be interesting because it's going to be harder than it looks due to my incompetence as a strategist. But until then, guys, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. We saved up. Successful episode. We got some combat in. Watched some combat. Very fun with Brigandine, the Legend of Runersia. Happy to be back. Hope you guys are happy as well. Be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. Ciao for now.